been taking my time to get perfection. Sometimes you got me feeling so weightless. Stop lying, I've been taking my time to get perfection. Sometimes I need to just take a ride away.
Good day people. So, as I got a few hours, thought I'd tinker around with the CBR. Right, I went out the other weekend. I was down there Matlock and that, and seen a hell of a lot of Street Fighters. Every time you go somewhere and there's a lot of bikes, there's either Street Fighters, cruisers and that. And I think Street Fighting's been overdone. Don't get me wrong, there is some nice Street Fighters out there and that. And I don't know. I don't think this CBR would look right as a Street Fighter, as it's too small, too low. There's going to have to be a lot of work to get the back end lifted, as I can't buy the razors, the dog bones for the back to get the back end up. I'm going to have to make them and so on and so on. And this is just going to be a tinker around bike, just tinker around on, as I've got the Virago that's getting some work done this week. Yeah, so I've been thinking, sat here, a cup of tea, looking at it, thinking, what should I do with it? So, as I have got parts, a load of spare parts, a load of broken parts and so on, I think I'm just going crazy on it. Something I ain't seen before, something different. People might call it rat. Yeah, I've already done the rat on the XV535, but I don't know, I want something different, something you can sit on right along and not see another one off. Well, see what one looks like it. So I think we might go down that route. Let me switch around and show you. So I have this broken front fairing. It's broke at the top here, got cracks, so on. I do have the inserts, they're on there. I do have a screen. I do have the side panels, but I don't want to stick side panels on it. I do have the rear sides as well. So, what am I thinking? I'm thinking is putting the front on with the headlight, indicators, so on, then chopping the front here, same with the other side, and chopping the screen so it's lower, putting the inserts in and that, chopping all this off here, just smoothing it off, having the frame open, or the engine showing, spray that up black, and I'm thinking of chopping the back end off. So it does have a bit of sport here, but the bottom tube joins on up here. So what I'm thinking is holding a section, I'll say, well, the tank ends here, enough for a seat here, as it just starts to bend here, chopping it here and welding two pipes together here, or two tubes there. Have it a single seat. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure yet. Then I can always make some panel to cover this section here of the frame here, just cover some of these wires and everything. That's what I'm thinking. Not sure yet. Still toying around with the idea. And just have it all sprayed black. Yeah, I do not know. But I reckon it would look a lot better if I chop that back end off. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to work that one out. Like I say, yes, if I put a stronger joint here and weld it, I can chop it here, get some more pipe and bend it up just for the seat. And all this can move into here with the battery. I'm not sure yet. Like I say, it's still toying with the idea. So yeah, what's people's thoughts? Like I say, I've seen a lot of Street Fighters and there is some nice ones out there. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Don't know if it would look right Street Fighted. But yeah, what's people's thoughts? What should I do with it? I have to take the airbox off and everything back off it and the carbs, because I was going to reroute the fuse box and all the wiring back through to the back. I was going to Street Fighter it. With all that in the way, it's just too much shit in the way in there to get all the wires moved. So I took it all back apart, ready to move the wires. But if I do it this way around, like I say, I do have the inserts here still, and chop the front fairing down so it's not as high. So chop it here and here, so it just smooths around. Chop the front screen down. I might even make a new front screen. You're not going to look for it anyway, so I can always make a new screen for it. Yeah, I'm not sure. So, what's people's thoughts? Should I chop the back end off? Chop this fairing, front fairing down? Make it my own? Like I say, I want something different. Something when I park it up, people walk past and think, what the fuck is that? As I don't like to copy. I like to have something different, so when people look at it they think, oh, that's nice, or fuck me, that's a bag of shit. That don't bother me. Then I've done it, I like it, who gives a fuck about anyone else? So what's people's thoughts? Should I or shan't I? Street fighting, yeah, I can street fight it, make it look alright, make it look like all Street Fighters, single light, so on. And but the more I sit here and look at it, I don't really want to Street Fighter it. I want it to look crazy. I want to park it up, people walk past think, what the fuck is that? So don't forget to subscribe and like. Leave your comments down below. What would you do with it? Skip it? Could do, but then be no fun in it. Don't forget, there will be upcoming videos on the Virago. The back end's being chopped off that, and that's going to be into a single bobber. That's coming up this week. So see you in the next vid.